top. Whipping like I ran it from the cops. I ain't gotta worry about no ops. Young David, I stay with the rock. I'm blessed. All praise to the top. Whipping like I ran it from the cops. I ain't gotta worry about no ops. Young David, I stay with the rock. I'm blessed.
To the host with the most, no cap, got a lot of.
Shalom, 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 family. It's your boy Silent Prophet here, and I am excited to be sharing some more information with you guys. Welcome to Let's Talk Finance, where we talk and we discuss financial strategy, right? I'm a financial strategist, been working in the financial field for a little bit of time now, and I'm excited to be able to help families. And so what I do is, if you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, each week I discuss various strategies, various things, give tips and tricks and hints to my people to allow us to better set ourselves up financially. So this week it's going to be quick, and I just wanted to provide some information that you guys can utilize if you so choose to. So I've talked about a couple different things. We've talked about just general kind of what we do. Talked about balance transfer cards and the benefits of them, as well as a few other things, you know. So tonight, let's see. Tonight, what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about a cheat code. It is a cheat code, and it's a lot more valuable than you might think. If you like the information that I share, if you like the channel and all the other information that we provide here on Truth Talk Radio, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I can't say it enough. The more you guys watch, the more you guys share and you like, you comment, the more you push that algorithm to get this information that's highly needed to our people and our communities. You get that out to more people. YouTube will push that out. Also, if you would like to support the platform, check out the Cash App down below. We appreciate anything that you have on your heart to give. You know, everything will go towards furthering the platform, basically. We don't do it for the money, but if you guys want to support the platform, you do have the option to do so. And lastly, if you like this information and you are looking to move forward with any of our products, services, any of the other things that my company deals with, check out lemofficial.com. Check out lemofficial.com. It's a one-stop shop. I can't say it enough. It's a one-stop shop for all things finance. So not just finance, you know, there's biblical studies, there's music. It's just everything. You just gotta go check it out. All right. So money saving. How many of you guys have a subscription? The subscription could be Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, BET, whatever the case may be. If you've noticed over the last, I want to say 3.5 years, the price for subscription has increased dramatically. Right, I remember Netflix was like $3.99 or $4.99 a month at one point in time. But now, you know, they give you the option to, you know, have it with commercials, and they give you options without commercials. And the one without commercials is much more engaging because you don't have to deal with mandatory ads and stuff like that, or they really limit you. Not just talk about Netflix, I'm just talking about all the streaming platforms, right? They really limit you. So it's an incentive for you to buy the higher package, right? But if you have 2, 3, 4 subscriptions, you guys could easily be paying anywhere from, you know, $40 to $100 a month just in subscriptions alone. And these subscriptions, they get you access to, you know, your favorite movies and TV shows, right? And some of them give you early access to movies that are still showing in theaters, or they just finished in theaters, and now you get like the first access to those types of movies. But then you go in and you go to rent them or purchase them to rent. It's like $15. Some of it is even more than that. To purchase it, it'd be like $20. You're like, why are you spending this much money? That's more money than the movie ticket. But I guess you got to pay for the comfort of your own home. So what we're gonna do today? What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you a cheat code, a hack. Okay. And what it is, it's an app that you can download. And this app is a browser. It's called Brave. I'm going to show you where it's at, how to find it. What it does is, not only is it more secure than a standard browser, it does, I believe it has a built-in VPN as well. But the biggest thing about it is it has a pop-up blocker. When I say pop-up blocker, I'm not talking about you go to the settings in your browser and you hit pop-up blocker or whatever. No. This thing is so legit. It will block ads off of YouTube. Like that's how legit it is, right? And then they also have something, I don't use it, but they also have a way where you can like earn cryptocurrency as well on your browser by, I think, checking out some things, or I forget how it works. But today we're going to be talking about Brave, and we're going to be talking about a few websites that I like to utilize instead of paying all of this money for these various subscription platforms, right? So let's go ahead and get to it. 1 second. All right. Okay, so the Brave browser. Now, Brave, you can just go to Google and type in Brave browser download, and it should be the first thing that pops up, or one of the first things, and then you click on it. Now, I'm using the Brave browser right now. As you can see, this is what it looks like once you finally download it. The logo is an orange lion, okay? So, and it does have a VPN, and this is the crypto thing I was telling you about, okay? So when you go to this site, download Brave for Windows, it lets you download it. You can download it for Apple. It has different ways you can download it. So, you can get it on the App Store. You can also download this on your phones. You can download it on your tablets, your laptops. Right now I'm on my desktop, but you have access to download it and everything. And I highly recommend you download it on all your devices, because that way you can utilize it on all your devices, and it's very useful. But this is how you get it. You just hit the download button. It allows you to download it in 64-bit, 32-bit, Mac, and Linux. I don't know what Linux is, but I guess that's another type of operating system. So I'm going to X that out. But once you have it, I like to use two sites. I like to use fmovies.to, and I like to use 123movies. Both of these allow you to create an account where you can stream for free all of the new movies and TV shows out. It also has a nice feature where you can search movies and TV shows specifically. Like, let's just say you like to watch the show Power on Stars, right? Because you have a Stars subscription. You can type in Power. You have the original Power. And you can do these new spinoffs that they're doing. Power Book, the various books. You got Raising Kanan, Ghost Force, right? And click on it and go directly to it, right? Go directly to it. It'll start playing, but you don't have to actually play it. You can scroll down. It allows you to share it. You can bookmark it. Once you bookmark it, it adds to your list, kind of like Netflix. You have your list. It'll add to your list. You can designate it as you're watching it, plan to watch, or complete it. And then you can always go back to your completed list and watch the stuff if you want to rewatch them. Or if you plan to watch it, just go to your plan to watch list. You can literally customize this to yourself once you create an account. You can do auto skip, auto next, auto play. Like my auto play started playing on its own, so that was on. Auto next is once this episode finishes, it'll automatically go to the next episode if there's one available. Right? So different options there. You have 3 different options, 3 different servers to try to watch that specific episode. Sometimes there's 4 servers. You come down here, you hit this drop down, it'll let you switch between the seasons. And then obviously you click on the respective episodes for that thing, right? Another good feature about F Movies is the filter option. What the filter option allows you to do is you can click between the type, is a movie or TV show, the genre, and it's a whole lot of options that you can pick from. You're not limited to just one. You can do comedy and drama, right? The country. Some of these other countries are making good movies. The year it was made, the rating, the quality. When a movie first hits the website, it's probably in a CAM or TS. These are like bootleg. SD is hit or miss. It can be a good copy or a bad copy. It just depends. HD rip is a good copy. HD is a good copy. I typically like to wait until something is available in HD before I watch it in terms of the movies. The TV shows, most of the time when they populate in HD. You don't have to worry about like a lot of these other ones. Then you can look at it from recently uploaded, recently added, all of these things. So you have all of this access like a Netflix, like a Hulu and everything, but it's a site that allows you to watch whatever you want to watch. Me and my wife I believe this past week, we watched Equalizer 3. It was decent, but you can watch all of the new stuff. And this is just like the opening area where it shows you what you can cycle through, but you can scroll down. And it also gives you things you can cycle through here. It gives you a top 9 over here on the side. It gives you continue watching, whatever, and it remembers what you were watching, right? It also gives you recommended based on the movies that you've watched in the past or what's coming out in the new, right? And then you can scroll down and it gives you the latest movies. So even without using those features I told you, it still gives you a good idea, just like Netflix does, just like Hulu does. And they advertise what, kind of get the juices flowing to see what you want to watch. The second website I like to use is 123 Movies. A lot of you guys remember 123 Movies. A lot of you guys used it in the past. However, there's a new one. It's 0123 Movies, and it has a weird URL. So I just like to go to Google and type in 123 Movies and then click on it. And it's very similar to F Movies. A lot of the same things that F Movies has, this also has as well. The difference is sometimes things are available on here that's not available on F Movies, and sometimes things that's available on F Movies are not available on here. So I like to have both to cover all my bases. And it's very similar. You can go to home, similar movies and shows. If everything's nice and neat for you, you can do a search on it as well. You can do genres, country movies, TV shows, top IMDb, so top rated, all available to you. But the reason why we use the Brave browser is these two websites here, right? Since they are like the free streaming in that marketplace, they have a lot of pop-ups, and a lot of those pop-ups can contain malicious like malware, different viruses and stuff. So to avoid that, right, you just use the Brave browser and it blocks it. See, since we've been using Brave, it's already blocked 23 pop-ups. Just this short time period that we've been on Brave, it's already blocked 23 pop-ups. If you try to use one of these websites on Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge or whatever browser you use that doesn't have a pop-up blocker, every 2 or 3 clicks that you click on, no matter where it is on the screen, like you see how it's changing as I go over here, it turns to the hand, over here it turns to the thing. It'll stay like the arrow. Where is it? Okay, this arrow right here. It'll stay like that because when you click, it'll send you to another page where it's a pop-up. Then you have to close that tab, and it'll open a new tab or a new window. You have to close them, and it gets frustrating because every click you're trying to do, you have to do 2 or 3 clicks just to click on the selection you want. And then once you click on the selection you want and it goes to the next page, well, guess what? The thing just reset. So now once you get to the next page, you try to click on something, 2 or 3 pop-ups will pop up before you can even get to what you want. So with this pop-up blocker, as you guys seen, I've navigated the website flawlessly without any additional help. I can click on any TV show. It's blocking everything. And it reset, and just there, it blocked 3 pop-ups. On that one page, 3 pop-ups. So like I said, family, the Brave browser is a cheat code, and it saves you so much time, energy, and most of all, money, because that's what we're about here on Let's Talk Finance. So if you're spending $20, $40, $60, $80 a month, more than that, on these subscriptions, I highly recommend you go to your subscription, go to your Netflix, your Hulu, your Stars, your Paramount Plus, your HBO Max, whatever it is, your BET. Write down on a piece of paper, use your phone, whatever. Write down a list of all the movies that you want to watch, movies that you probably seen already that you'd watch again, and anything in your list that you create on those platforms, and any TV shows. Same thing with TV shows. Anything you want to watch, write them down, and then cancel those subscriptions. Cancel those subscriptions. Download the Brave browser. Go to 123 Movies or F Movies, or if you have any other movie sites that you like to use, but you're tired of the pop-ups, Brave, it answers that problem for you. And then you find yourself freeing up 20, 30, 40, sometimes even more than that per month, that you can now take that money and utilize it in your financial strategy to better set yourself and your family up. So with that being said, family, I hope this information was useful and helpful. And I'll keep coming back every week to trying to give you guys more nuggets, cheat codes, and financial strategy. So with that being said, family, I want you guys to have a blessed rest of your day. And we're going to go ahead and play this music and get on up out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Show and then with a double tap on hard slow space, love him all of my days. His thoughts are higher, gaining all of his ways. Figured out the mud through the pain and the grief, like a vegan lifestyle, no beef in the streets. That's a blessing now these days. Show the Most High's love.